So in this particular video, you're gonna build out your own cat application by just using the JavaScript. So whatever the codes I have used in this particular video, like the HTML, CSS, were given in the description below. So you can just watch the complete video and build your own JavaScript cat application. So what are you waiting for? Let's check out the intro, guys. So in order of you just creating this particular application using the JavaScript, the HTML, CSS code snippets were provided in the description below in the Google Drive. So just click on the link below. So you're gonna navigate to the other page in the Google Drive. So you're gonna find this particular application code snippets out there. For the JavaScript, you can just watch my video and build your own application, and you can just deploy the code wherever you just require. So what I'm gonna do, like these links of the cat URLs and the pulp URLs, each and everything was just provided in the particular Google Drive link. So please do check it out. So if we just check out the output out here, so nothing is gonna happen if I just click on the function of the off or on. So you'll be getting this console as the uncaught reference error. So right now I'm just gonna clear it out. Okay. So for just creating this particular application, you just have to make a point of 5 IDs which I have created in this particular HTML one. So if you can just check it out here, the first one I just created the ID named as the bulb image, and the second one I have created the ID named as the cat image. Hope my screen is visible for you. Okay, and the third one I have created the ID named as the switch status. For the fourth one off switch and the fifth one on switch. Okay, totally 5 IDs I have created in the HTML file. First one was the pulp image, second one was the cat image, third one was the switch status, fourth one was the off switch, and fifth one was the on switch. It's very simple. Okay, just keep a point of note of the IDs which I have created in the HTML file. Okay, so for the first, right now what I'm doing was I just have to come to the JavaScript code right now. So first of all, we are going to declare a function in the JavaScript in order of writing this particular application to be worked. Okay, it is very easy to just create a function in the JavaScript. You don't have to write a big code for it, because well, compared to other languages, you have to write some kind of code snippets out there. But right now, you need not to write any code here. Okay, so for the declaring of the function, you just have to use only function and function name. That's all. You have to make a point of note what function and function name. For example, I'm just taking here function. So function name, first I want to create the function as switch off. Okay, so switch off, and opening the flower brackets here, and giving the opening normal brackets and switch off, and I'm just going to click on enter for just after creating this flower brackets. So each and every code snippet what you're just going to write for this JavaScript application to be run, it will be done in the middle of the switch off function. Okay, so first of all, in order of you just bringing this particular ID what I have created in the HTML file, you just have to write the name as the document dot get element ID, okay, of what the required ID you're going to bring. You have to mention in the double quotes out there. It's very simple. You're just telling the JavaScript file whatever the document I have kept in the HTML file, I'm just giving the document dot by get element ID of, by get element by ID of. So whatever the ID I have mentioned in the HTML, and that particular ID you're just going to give, so that this one particular function is going to arrive to the JavaScript file. Okay, so document dot get element ID of, and you just have to make a point, the E and B and Y, I should be in the capital. Okay, and of what you're going to bring, first of all you have to bring the bulb image. Okay, so I'm going to bring here bulb image, so you have to mention in the double quotes. Okay, so bulb, whatever you have given the ID, name the ID in the HTML as it is, you're gonna mention here. So bulb and I have given capital, so bulb image, so dot, so src, I'm going to mention the source here, so is equal to, you're gonna mention out here. Okay, so for this one I have put already in my text file. Okay, so this particular code I'm gonna copy out here. Okay, yes, so I'm just copying this particular code and pasting it here. in double quotes you have to make a point, okay, in double quotes, and at the end you have to mention a semicolon. Yes, it's done. So first of all I have brought the image of the bulb, okay, so when it is switched off, okay, and so let me click on run code. What I'm getting this, let me say it. So nothing you're gonna get because I just did not write the code fully. So I have only brought the bulb image when it is off, okay, and now you're gonna write for the cat image the same thing. You're gonna use like document.getElementID of which one you have to bring here, cat image, okay. So the same thing I'm just gonna copy here, okay, and mention it down, okay. So instead of this, I mean in middle, I'm gonna use here cat image, okay. Same I have before, like cat and image as the capital, I as the capital and cat image. It's done, okay. So source is equal to, and again I'm gonna mention this particular one in double quotes at the end, semicolon, okay, then semicolon, and you're gonna bring this particular code out here which I have put on the text file. So this is the particular one. You don't have to worry, these particular links will be provided in the Google Drive too, okay. So I'm gonna mention it here. Yes, it's done, okay. So what you have done right now, you have brought the, okay, this bulb image and the cat image when it is off, okay. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna click on the switch status. So in order to switch, I have to create one switch here, okay. Just a minute, yeah, I have to create one switch here. When it is off, how it is gonna look like, in which color it is gonna look like, what is the text content I have to give for it, and each and everything I'm gonna mention. So it's simple. When it is off, what you're gonna get the output as switched off. That's all right. So for this one too, have to go, just click on enter. Same, there is nothing much change for here. So document, so you can just create here document dot get element, what I have mentioned out there. So I'm just bringing here get element ID of. So what I have to bring, so I'm writing the code for the switch status, okay. So in the HTML file you can just check out, yes, I have given the third ID as switch status, okay. So yeah, I'm just mentioning out here how to write this particular HTML code, what is HTML, what is CSS. Each and every videos was just available in my YouTube channel. So please do wipe out all the videos whatever available out there, so you can just learn HTML and CSS very easily. And I have made you to build some other kind of applications using the HTML, CSS without using the JavaScript very efficiently. So you can just also check out them. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna write like switch status, okay. So whatever the name I have mentioned out in the HTML file, so one I'm gonna write here, okay, switch status I have brought, and I have to style this out, right. So simply I have to click on one dot, and what you have to style your text content, right. So text content, okay. So text content is equal to, so what I'm gonna do, should be like switched off, right. So switched off, okay, switched off, it's done, okay. And at the last you have to make a point of putting the semicolon up here. It's done, your code is ready. And I just want to style this particular okay, this off switch. So what I'm gonna do, the same things I'm gonna, like when it is on, I just have to get in the background color of let me suppose like what I have mentioned here, like yeah, maybe in the green color, and when it is off you have to get in the gray color. So let us keep the particular hex codes out here. So for this one too, there is not a big process. You just have to same write it down like document.getElementID of. So same thing you're gonna imply out here. I'm just copying this and pasting out here, and simply, yes, it's very simple. So on switch, I have named this particular applications as the on switch. So that particular application that particular text I'm gonna put here. So for this style, what you have to style the background of that background color of it. So what I'm gonna do, like dot style style dot background, what I'm gonna style, background color. So background, so C should be capital here. So background color, so is equal to, Now I'm gonna bring out the particular hex code what I have created. So this one, it's a green color hex code. So I'm gonna copy paste. Okay. So I'm just gonna put it out here. Okay. So yes, the same thing, one semicolon at the end, and again it gonna implies for this one too. So when it is off, when I just click on switch, you have to function in this way. I mean, you just have to get one particular kind of color. When it is off, you have to get another one. So here I'm just mentioning off. Okay, and I'm gonna change this hex code here. What hex code I'm gonna change? It's a gray color. Okay, these hex codes you can just get in your colorpicker.com. Not only the hex codes what I'm just mentioning, you can just mention what kind of hex codes you like. Okay, you can just get this one in the colorpicker.com. Okay, or else you can just simply go in the Google Chrome and just type color picker. You'll be getting many colors out there. You can just move the cursor and you can just select whatever the hex codes of your color you just required. Okay, so simply we have written the code for the switch off. Okay, it's done. Totally your switch off function is gonna be ready. So what I'm gonna do right now, okay, it is very simple. Same, you're gonna write the particular code for this switch on. When it is on, how does the application should be looking like? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to simply copy this code snippet what I have written for the switch off functions. So I have copied and I'm leaving a line for this code to be understandable and readable for the other developers who are gonna develop. So I'm gonna copy paste the code down. So if you can just check out here, okay. So for the switch off, I'm just gonna change the name as the on. Okay, switch on I have represented in the capital of O before, and same document.get element id of and bulb image, and I'm gonna change this particular URL of the off. Okay, I'm gonna change it as on because I have written the function of on, right? So I have put it on in the text, okay, text folder. So I have copy pasted this and I'm gonna change. Simple. URLs also URLs are mentioned in the particular the Google Drive link, so you can just definitely go and check it out. See, so I have put one image of the pulp image of on, and same I'm gonna do for the cat image too. There is nothing much change. I'm gonna go into the text file what I have available here. So I'm gonna copy paste this particular one, this image link. Okay, and this coming into this. Okay, and I'm gonna paste it out here. Okay, so simply here you have created the switch off for the above one. So now we are gonna create this particular one for the switch on. So just changing the name as switch on. Okay, it's very simple. It's done. And here I just want to change this down one, like off switch, on switch is there now. So I'm gonna change that. So same you're gonna represent. So for the on switch, what you're gonna do, you're gonna change the hex color. I just want to change the hex color. So I'm gonna go into my text file. Okay, red color I just want to put. So I'm gonna copy this one. Okay, and paste it out here. So on switch, right? So I'm gonna paste it for this particular one. Okay, for on switch you have to get the color like the red one. Okay, okay, so I'm gonna paste it. Yes, it's totally done. Yeah. Okay, so this is how. And the off switch you have to leave the code as same, because I just want to represent the color as gray only when it is off. So this is how your code runs. It's very simple for just creating a JavaScript one. If you just learn some kind of functions, how to declare a function, what you have to do when in order of you just getting the HTML file to the JavaScript file, each and everything I have mentioned in this particular one. It's very simple, right? So these are all the URLs and each and everything was just provided in the cheat sheet. Okay, in the Google Drive. So I'm gonna click on run code. So let me see I have done everything in correct way or not. So now I'm gonna click on run code here. Okay, so when I just click on the run code, you can just check out. So when I'm just clicking on off, you're gonna get this light image at the off, and the pulp is off, and you're just gonna represent the cat eyes. When I just click on, you're gonna get the pulp image and the cat is being represented. You can just check out the cat here, and And the switch lights you can just see. So when I'm just checking out the switch status, when it is on, you're gonna represent the output as a switch on. When it is off, you just have now represent as a switch off. So it is very easy to build this particular application. So whatever the code snippets mentioned out here and the links what are used here, were each and everything was just mentioned in the Google Drive, which I have kept under the description. So just click on the drive and just enjoy your application. Just build your application by just watching the video. So it's very simple. Okay, thank you.